Hey, what is going on, everybody? Since it is Halloween and is my favorite holiday, I thought I'd do something special. This is a Halloween-themed hack I found on SMW Central. Apparently, it's only like 6 or 7 levels, but it's pretty hard, so it'll probably make me rage, and nothing is scarier than watching someone play a game when they're as bad at games as I am. So, guys and ghouls, let's go ahead and jump right in. What's our story? Mario went on trick-or-treating. Suddenly he sees that it's almost midnight. He must find a way home. There is a mandatory curfew in the Mushroom Kingdom. Anyone out past midnight gets a bullet in the head, no exceptions. Why is Mario a grown man going trick-or-treating? It's kind of creepy. Alright, whatever. Hey, it's candy. Oh, listen to the music. Monster Mountain! Listen to this music. Alright, this is, looks kind of Halloween-y so far. Huh. Wow, Halloween-y. Good God. Oh, darn, look at the clock. I've been out trick-or-treating for too long. I better get home before it gets too dark. Being that Mario is a guy who's fought every foul demon out of Mushroom Kingdom hell for so long, I strongly doubt he's worried about the dark. I can't see things for pixel limitation. Alright, I need a... Oh, no, the pumpkin went away. Come here. Alright, you come here. I can't see anything for pixel limitation. Come on, man. That's what Halloween is here. Everything's invisible. And the Koopas wear Mario costumes. But anyway, I'm going to keep going with the other hack I was doing after I finish this, which this shouldn't take like maybe 1 or 2 videos. I may just make it a really long video. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just a Halloween special. Just, favorite holiday, favorite time of the year. Whoa, what do we have here? Am I floating in the air? Whoa. That's what makes this hack scary, the fact that I can glitch into mountains. Okay. 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 We're not doing that. Every rewind brings more pain. I think I just said that word wrong. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it again because I'll just continue butchering it. Okay, now I have this. So I probably better go back over there. See what that secret was. Did I just say that? A guy who... It's Halloween. I'm pretending to be a player who cares about secrets. I thought about pretending to be a good platformer, but that may be too hard. So, I'll just pretend to be someone who cares about finding secrets. I'm just gonna go ahead... No, wait, I can't do that. I have to be up here. Oh, wait, I can't even do that. Then how am I gonna hit these blocks? I don't even know. Who cares? Can I just... Yeah, let's just go back all the way over here. Maybe this will come in handy later. Maybe it won't. But anyway. So I hope everyone enjoys Halloween. Hope everyone stays safe. Gets a few good scares in. Loses their power up. All good things to do on Halloween. I actually went to a little Halloween party this weekend. Halloween falls on a Monday now, which is pretty interesting. I can't remember the last time that's happened. But, I know a lot of people had their Halloween parties and their get-togethers this weekend. I did the same. I went, as an MMA fighter, as a UFC champion to be exact. I, had, the shorts, like the board shorts that they actually fight in and train. I had a pair of those from when I trained, took that class last semester. Had a pair of those, had a tap-out shirt, wore my actual authentic MMA gloves. And my friend actually had a replica UFC belt that he let me wear, and I had some face paint on. Looked like I had a black eye and a bloody nose and everything. And someone at the party, like, they actually said, like, they saw me, and they're like, "Oh, you're a UFC fighter," and I'm like, "Yeah," and they looked at my face, and I guess they couldn't gather that was part of my costume, and they were like, "Oh, man, what happened?" It was a woman. She seemed kind of ditzy. She was like, "Oh, well, what happened to your face? You look like you got beat up." And without hesitation, I just looked at her with a poker face, and I was like, you should have seen that other guy. He's not going to get out of the hospital for months. She's like, "Oh, well, enjoy the party." And I'm like, "Yeah, you too." People, man. But, it's all in good fun. Trolling people. Aha! I'm going to say, if that was a cheap instant death. It's a cheap instant death. No, it's a cheap coin. I don't want your coins. No, no. I don't want your coins. I don't need them. Actually, you know, could probably use some coins right now. Free cash. You would ever turn it down. So, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Now, I don't know what that P-switch was for, but I'm gonna try to skim over it. So I don't take up the whole video with just ranting, even though this is a Mario hack, technically. I'm going to try to do, just skim over it. But anyway, the game I'm going to be doing for Sniper Central Studios probably is going to be Warhammer. Same music, great. It's going to be Warhammer 40k Space Marine. It's probably going to be the game I'm going to do for them, which means, again, just like I thought it was going to be with Arkham Asylum the first time I was supposedly a partner. Or a director. The, aw, you gotta be. Ha. Was that just for that coin? Oh, man. It's a good thing I didn't try to be a good platformer in this video, because I would have never managed it. But, just like all the other things there, I have to set the video to private, so you're not going to be able to see me play through that game on my channel. You have to go to their channel to do it, but I'll post a bulletin or rant about it, my hacks, whenever I do a playthrough or a video for them. Then I'm going to finish my No Mercy playthrough tomorrow. I'm going to be able to blaze through that in a couple hours if I get the free time. May actually have to go help my brother hand out candy to the trick-or-treaters. May actually have to go help him out, so I may go do that. But I'll finish the No Mercy playthrough, and then we'll start Resident Evil 5. We'll finish up Arkham Asylum. We'll get back to the other hack. I had no idea that that was going to come right through there and hit me in the face. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff. And as I'm speaking right now, I am uploading a video about Bill S.968, the Protect IP Act, and, you know, people on Halloween, they want to be scared. You want to be scared? Go read about that bill. But, wow. I was going to say go read about that because, but I was going to say go read about that bill at the same time, and it just came out as something god-awful horrible. So, it's the only thing scarier than my platforming skills and my grammar skills, but this proposed legislation is pretty scary if you love the internet, if you love gaming, if you love the government not breathing down your neck. If you're a big fan of any of those things, which is waterfall? I don't think you would add an E to the end of... well, maybe you would, but wouldn't it be W-I-T-C-H-E-S then an apostrophe? I don't know. I'm not. We've already established my grammar is horrible. I can't even talk properly, but that worked out. Of course, that would hit me. Of course. Happy Halloween, douchebag, but... go read up about that bill, and I will, I don't know why I just swam. No, we are not going back that far. I will go ahead and post that video up, and you guys can read about it. And, yeah, it's pretty scary stuff. But anyway, like I said, tomorrow. Oh, it's a Rip Van Fish. Okay, I should have known by the Z's coming off of it, but the oh, you doucher. Come on. Haha. Ugh. Wow, that actually worked out. But I'm actually going to probably be gone most of the day tomorrow. First with class and homework, then working on music, and then helping my brother hand out Halloween candy and all that good stuff. But I'll be sure to get those No Mercy videos up. And I'll be sure to hopefully get a video for Sniper Central Studios up. And yeah, I just hope I get some responses on my my S.968 video, because we need to get people aware of this. But anyway, enough ranting. This is a Mario video. Who would have thought there would be ranting in my Mario videos? Man, I cannot win for losing in this hack. Cannot do it. And it's not the hack's fault, it's just me. See? Like, why would I do that? Why on earth would I see an enemy and be like, oh, better jump into this guy? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. This fish is... whoa! Haha. I was gonna say, well, how am I supposed to break these? Maybe I wasn't a complete, absent-minded bad platformer half the time. About to call myself a very bad name, but it's not good for the self-esteem. So anyway, time for a Halloween story. This is a Halloween story that that I think a lot of people are going to get a kick out of. This is a Halloween prank we once played on one of my good friends. There was a group of 4 people. It was me and 2 accomplices playing a prank on another one of our friends who was the victim. Now, I don't advise this because looking back in retrospect, it was pretty dangerous. If the guy had been carrying any object in his hand, he would have probably clocked my friend in the head, but I'll go ahead and tell the story. One of our friends is a very nice guy and very kind-hearted, would give you the shirt off his back, and wouldn't hurt a fly. That sort of stuff just doesn't fly in this world, okay? So, we decided he had to be pranked, and he had to be pranked mercilessly. So, we decided to do this. I'm trying to get the story straight because I'm probably going to screw up a part of it and have to go back and be like, oh, wait, first this happened, but okay. Me and friend number 1 and friend number 2 were trying to play a prank on our friend. We'll call him the victim. So, fearsome forest. So, friend number 1 and I decided we were going to go up to the victim's room to hang out. We all live in the same apartment complex, or we did at the time. We decided we were going to go up there to hang out. Well, friend number 2 was waiting down here, and he was in my room, and he had just put on a Halloween costume. He was in a Scream outfit, and you may think, oh, that's not that scary. Well, the fact that he was carrying a large kitchen knife may have added to the scare factor. Well, friend number 1 and I were up in the victim's room, and friend number 1 and I, through surprisingly good acting skills, pretended that we were having a pretty heated discussion. We started talking about something. I think we said that I caused him to get in some trouble somehow, or he caused me to get in some trouble somehow. And we whoa, I am not safe stating enough here. When did you ever think you would hear me say that? But anyway, we were acting like we were pretty at odds with each other. We were kind of pissed at each other. And that's what happens when I don't save state every 5 seconds. But anyway, so victim's sitting there, being the nice guy as always, trying to work it out, help us work it out, and all this good stuff. Well, I finally just get up and I'm like, you know what, I've had it, man, I'm out of here. So I leave. Friend number 1 is, oh, I gotta find a P-switch. Friend number 1, still up there in the room, still selling it. I send a text message to the victim, saying, could you please come down here? Oh, God. No. Nice. I sent a text to the victim saying, could you please come down here? I'm really, really kind of pissed off. Need someone to talk to. And, of course, remember, we were all in on this. So, as according to plan, friend number 1 tells the victim, I'll just stay up here because he was only coming down to console me for a few minutes. I told him, I was like, you know what, just come down to my place. So as soon as he leaves, friend number 2, or accomplice, friend number 1, up in the room says, I'll just stay here. At this point, I send the text, or I'm down in my room, and I tell friend number 2, the guy who's in the Scream costume with the huge butcher knife, I was like, hey, the coast is clear, go. So as the victim's coming down the steps, friend number 2 is going up the back way towards his room, which accomplice and friend number 1 is still in. And you can probably guess where this is going. Anyway, I keep friend number 1 distracted long enough for I keep the victim distracted long enough for friend number 1 to, or friend number 2 to get up there in the costume, and friend number 1 let him in. To make sure the victim was not worried that anything was going to happen, friend number 1 left the room and sent him a text saying, hey man, I just wanted to leave. I went ahead and, close your door so no one can get in. So, at this point, he had already let friend number 2 in. Friend number 2 is hiding in the closet with a Scream mask, with a large knife. And it was pretty hilarious stuff when friend number 1 and I... Taboo Toxic Minds. Ooh, so... It's pretty hilarious stuff when friend number 1 and me decided to pretend to reconcile from the fight we pretended to have, followed the victim back up to his room, opened the door, asked him to get us something out of the closet, and watched as hilarity ensued. Basically, it was great. I shouldn't be here. I've heard this place is radioactive, but it's a shortcut, and I shouldn't touch that water. Yep. It's pain water. Not death water, but pain water. But yeah, that was a pretty funny prank. It resulted in the guy not talking to us for a few hours, and he tried to get us back, but the problem was you can never really do like a really good prank when someone knows it's coming. You know, it's got to be unexpected. But yeah, always prank your friends, but make sure, like I said, you know, you think about it, because looking back, it was probably a really stupid idea. If he had something in his hand, like like any type of blunt object, or God forbid, some sort of bladed object, the friend number 2, aka guy in the scream mask, would probably have been in a world of hurt. But hey, it's Halloween. You expect people to be scared, right? But yeah, it's Halloween, and wow, I just totally dropped that P-switch in honor of me trying to pretend to be a good platformer. I'm not save stating as much as I usually do. Cannot believe he put a clapper right there. Come on, man. He knew. He knew. But yeah, Halloween, great time of the year. Just make sure you go out, you get a bunch of free candy, because that's what Halloween is all about. I don't even going up there. Everyone stay safe, have fun, and be scared. I remember once my friend, we had like a haunted house thing. I was in high school. We were going inside. It was so poorly put together. It was just like a single little room, and all they did was they would like close your eyes and have you stick your hand in these bowls. Like one was supposedly pig guts, and one was supposedly like maggots, and one was supposedly scorpions. And my friend had the greatest line. One was supposedly supposed to be a like a pig's tail that you were grabbing. I don't even know what it was. I forget. But he the guy who was running the haunted house was a teacher, and he said in the most menacing voice he could while my friend and I were sitting there with our eyes closed, he's like, "Let me ask you boys a question. Where is the pig's tail?" And my friend just, without hesitation, goes, I assume right above its ass. And we got in a little bit of trouble for that. I don't know how I wound up getting in trouble, but I did. But it was pretty funny. All right, let me see if I can just. All right, sorry guy, but I can't. I'm not gonna play a level that I can't see. And I gotta finish this Halloween playthrough. In Halloween Land, it's so scary. I thought that was like parachuting down slowly or something. I don't know what I thought. Whatever it was, I thought wrong. Clearly thought wrong. And I watched The Walking Dead tonight. That's not just a Halloween thing. That's a whenever I can thing, because that show is so good. You know, I'd watch it on freaking Christmas. But I'm not going to spoil it for anyone in case anyone wants to see it and hasn't saw it yet. But wow, what a mind-blowing, completely unexpected episode. It's like, mind is blown. Cannot believe what happened. It's just crazy. Makes me look at the whole series differently, wondering where it's going to go, wondering what's going to happen. But yeah, it's great. Okay, I can turn this back on now. The level has been cheated. I'm a bad platformer. I'm just going to do all this in one video. I realize I've gone way over the 15-minute mark, but it's a Halloween special. Who cares? I'll just fast forward through this. Is this the last one? Mario's Courtyard. I noticed people on the website were complaining about the difficulty of this hack. Unless the difficulty is about to completely, like, spike ridiculously, I don't really know what they were referring to. Yeah, I mean, it's got its parts where you lose a lot of power-ups and stuff, but yeah, it's not been too bad. A lot of empty blocks around, though. I don't know if those are due to pixel limitation or just maybe some kind of gimmick that they're just empty blocks in this hack, which I don't really get that, but I spy a 1-up and a Yoshi coin. Yeah, it's not been too bad at all. Until that. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... whatever. Alright, we're trying to rush things. We're getting close to the end. We're, you know... Oh god, now it's scrolling. Now we know we're not going to get it done soon. It's either this is the last level or there's something after this. I don't know. I know I thought about making a holiday special for a while, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should do it, maybe I should. And then I was like, you know what? What the heck? Like, there's a I'm known for doing Super Mario World ROM hacks. There's a Halloween hack on the side. It's like, you know, why not? Just know someone's gonna try to prank me tomorrow. Like, the apartment complex here is so... It's so out of control, like, it's so out of control as it is on a day known for mischief. And dare I say, pranks. I have no idea what's gonna unfold here. If I am still alive after it's over, I will definitely tell you guys about it and rant about it in a future video. And the angle of that is really Jew-bagging me, and I do not appreciate that. Look at that. Alright, wait a minute. Alright. Alright. Well, that was an ordeal. But yeah, if I'm still alive, I'll tell you guys about it. Anything up here? Nope. Just this giant dark mystery door. And a P-switch puzzle. Oh, joy. Oh, rapture. What's up here? I can't tell. Hey, Yoshi. You can only pass if you're riding Yoshi. Well, come on, buddy. Nope, guess we're not gonna pass. How come I can only pass if I'm riding Yoshi? Eh? I don't understand. I fail to understand why I need a Yoshi to pass that part. Spooky spot. Is this? I think this is the last one. There are only like 6 or 7. I just had to get off the Yoshi to go in here. How dare you stumble into my hideout? I am Spooky, the radioactive ghost. Wow. Yes, I made the mines toxic, and soon the whole world will be. Alright, Spooky. You're nothing more than a resprited green... oh my god. I take that back. You're hideous. Well, lost my power up already. Okay, here we go. Where is Spooky? Oh, there he is. Or she. I shouldn't assume that the ghost is, a guy. You know, just because it's the boss of something. It's a sexist joke. No, that's not a sexist joke. You know, it's just me being me. You know, we all have to be ourselves. My friend made a great sexist joke earlier. We were on the subject of theology, and someone said they believe in God, and the other guy's like, you believe in him? And some guy's like, well, how do you know God's not a woman? And he's like, well, it's easy. If God was a woman, we'd all be sandwiches. And I'm like, wow. I'm definitely going to use that in a playthrough video. And I have to get over here much quicker. I have to get over here much, much quicker. Much quicker. Much quicker. We have to stop being sexist and prejudiced. And stop saying things that are going to get me bad comments and dislikes and death threats via email. Oh, come on. Okay. Really hope this thing only takes 3 hits. The ghost with 4 eyes in the center of its face. Wow. Go, Mario, go! Oh, hey, Spooky's dead. Yay! The only thing scary about that hack was my lack of platforming skills. But that was pretty fun. And I guess there's no cutscene at the end, or no anything, and we never really got home from trick-or-treating, so for all we know, Mario got lost and died in a ditch somewhere. He was picked up by Dr. Frankenstein, who quickly resurrected him, made him 3-dimensional, and sent him to a different galaxy, and made him the icon that he is today. That's what happened. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hope everyone enjoyed this random Halloween special that I literally decided to do, like, on the fly. And, yeah, happy Halloween, everybody.